Hi, it's me again, and BBC boss Tim Davies really earning his money at the minute, isn't he? He's all over the papers defending the BBC and trying to keep the TV licence fee going. Let's have a look at what he's banging on about today, shall we? BBC boss urges government to consider high stakes before funding decisions. Obviously it is his job to defend the company he works for and the way it's funded, but 3.2 billion quid a year by taxing the British people is not the way this needs to go. And he's going to be fighting a long time here. We've got till 2027 in this battle. Which way it's going to go, no one knows yet, but we're all pushing both ways. But he's going to really be earning his money. He's going to be not so busy running the company and more busy doing press releases saying, keep paying us your 159 quid a year, isn't he, for the next few years? He's got to be. Speaking to the Deloitte Media and Telecoms Conference, Mr Davey warned that the government needs to consider what kind of broadcast environment it wants in the UK when deliberating on the future of the BBC. He said, listen to the public. What are we? Storytellers, a democracy. My biggest thing is the stakes are very high. We're not trying to be Netflix, we're trying to be the BBC. I believe we will still offer great value for the licence fee. What do you mean still offer? I don't think this value thing adds up at all. I don't think it adds up at all. You say, 13 quid a month's not a bad price, but it's 3.2 billion quid a year. That's what it equates to. And how are you getting money's worth for the 3.2 billion? There might be a case for some people who use a lot of BBC services to say, yeah, 13 quid a month is good value for me for what I get from it. And that's fine. That's okay. If that's you, that's absolutely fine. But even you, that person there who thinks your 13 quid is good value, how can you possibly say that the 3.2 billion total that the BBC get is good value? They're delivering on that, are they? Because there's countries that operate with less GDP than that. So how can it possibly be good value? And the other bit he said there, wasn't it? He said, listen to the public. Yeah, probably start listening to the public because public opinion's really turning on the BBC. It's really turning. And less people are thinking they want to be paying for the BBC. They should just go commercial or go streaming, make their own money like every other channel manages to do. On the subject of levelling up, the BBC boss said the broadcaster's biggest challenge is staying relevant. It's in our best interest, we want to be relevant. Our biggest challenge is staying relevant, he said. Yeah, that sounds like he's defending himself from some comments that were made last week. Who was it? I think it was on the Jeremy Vine show, wasn't it, where they're saying the BBC is not relevant in today's society. They used the word relevant a few times. And now Tim's using the word relevant. So that's obviously his rebuttal to that, isn't it? But are they relevant? Are they relevant in today's society? Channel 4 has just done a deal with YouTube to show more of their stuff in full on YouTube with ads. But Channel 4's ads, not YouTube's ads. Obviously YouTube get a cut of it. That's genius. That's being relevant. That's trying to reach a newer and younger audience. What did the BBC do? When was the last time you heard the BBC do something inventive like that? I don't think I've ever heard the BBC do something inventive like that. They went commercial. They could be doing things like that. Or they could be doing that for outside of the country, couldn't they? Because some of the YouTube stuff that they have on the BBC channels do show ads, but only outside of the UK. So why can't they just put like EastEnders Omnibus on there on a Sunday or something and chock it full of ads for the expats to watch? That'd be inventive and that'd bring in a few quid, wouldn't it? But no, Channel 4's doing it. And because Channel 4 have to earn their money, they have to think inventively. But BBC get gifted all that money every year. They can just sit on their hands, can't they? That is the problem. That's why the funding model's got to go. For the sake of the BBC. If you care about the BBC, then you should want the licence fee to go. So what do you reckon about this one then? Is the BBC relevant to you? And do you think 13 quid a month personally for you would give good value for the BBC services? Some people do, I get that. But the 3.2 billion is the big question, is it? Is that value for money? Do you think you get 3.2 billion quid's worth of stuff a year? Because that's how much they're getting from the licence fees. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It really helps the channel out. And I will see you in another video again soon. Thanks for watching.